I did not lose any weight this week, but I'm not angry about it. And let me tell you why. So today is day 13 of my 100 Days of Whatever vlog series where I'm just talking about or doing whatever I want to do. And today is Friday, and on Fridays are usually the days that I, weigh myself for my weight loss, do a quick check-in to see how the week went, as well as planning for the next week. And when I got on the scale today, I noticed that I hadn't lost any weight. And I was a little angry about that because I do have a goal of about 1 to 2 pounds every week. But seeing that number not go down compared to last week, I was a little iffy about it. So I sat with that for all day and, I was kind of a little angry, but the more and more I thought about it, the more I realized that it wasn't really a bad week at all. I may not have lost any weight, but I also didn't gain any weight. So I was actually, at the end of the day, I took that as a little win. At the end of this weight loss, I am going to have to maintain. And in order to do that, I need to prove that I can do that. And this week showed me that I could do it. So now looking back through the week, I am trying to figure out, what did I do that caused me not to lose any weight? And I do realize I had a very stressful week this week. I did do a little stress eating, did do a little nighttime eating, and I didn't hit the gym as much as I wanted to. But again, that stuff happens. And, if you don't hit the gym or you have an extra meal just because you're stressed out, I'm not going to take that as a loss for me. I'm just going to take it as a bump in the road. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down and plan out my next week to figure out, okay, well, how can I make sure I'm not overeating or stress eating or making sure that I go to the gym, even if I am super mentally tired like I was this week. So the plan's coming together and I am going to figure out what to do next week. And hopefully next week, next Friday, I'll come back to here and say, hey, had a great week, lost another pound or two, and, getting ready for the next week to do it again. So that's all I got to talk about for today. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow for day 14.